think when we're talking about addiction here as well. You know, don't forget alcohol. You know, because a lot of addiction. So we talk about drugs. There's kind of two things happening just now. There's people who are using, or people who are, you know, using substances to mask some pain. So there's trauma and there's pain there, and it's something that came from, you know, adverse experience and stuff like that. And often that's why, you know, people use. I mean, I was homeless for 3 years in Glasgow, you know, and I drank every day because I was just trying to mask the pain of being stuck in a hostel, not too far from here every day and having nothing to look forward to. But then there's another side just now which is worrying as well, the fact that it's a trendy thing for young people and stuff like cocaine and all that. You know, it's, you know, people are holding down jobs and working on that, young people and all that. It's being seen as cool to, so it's a cultural thing now, and that's the worrying thing.
Because is that different from what you saw before?
It's becoming more and more popular. I'm obviously not a young person anymore, as you can clearly see, but I can see it, you know, speaking to peers and colleagues, and obviously we work across Scotland with different people. It's, you know, it's getting more and more popular. You know, whereas drugs when I was growing up was kind of frowned upon, you know, but now it's like it's the cool thing and stuff like that. And I think a lot of young people are getting caught up in it. And then what comes with that is real mental health issues. You know, because if you think of something like cocaine, it's like so unnatural high, right? But then how do you deal with that unnatural low? And I think that's where some of these kind of really worrying mental health statistics, particularly around young men, are coming from. But I think, and I always plead with people not to, you know, most of the time it's not choice. You know, under the recreational stuff, it starts with choice because it's like a cultural thing. But when someone's hooked and it takes over, addiction, whether it be alcohol or drugs, you know, that's not choice. You know, you can't just switch it off. And I always try and plead with people not to judge people. Okay. You know, and actually think about the journey that person went on to end up in that place, as the lady in the back row said. They don't wake up wanting to do that.